Welcome to Rice University. My name is Lauren and I'll be giving you a tour of campus today. At Rice, students enjoy nearly 200 days of sunshine a year on our 300-acre tree-lined campus located in the heart of Houston. Let's take a look around. We'll start our tour at the oldest building on campus, Lovett Hall. Built in 1912, it is one of the most architecturally elaborate buildings on campus, but fun fact, one side of Lovett Hall is not symmetrically even. Probably the most iconic feature of Lovett Hall is this beautiful archway called the Sallyport. Traditionally, first-year students walk through Sallyport during O Week to symbolize the beginning of their journey here at Rice. And on the flip side, students walk out of the Sallyport at graduation to symbolize the end of their time here at Rice. According to superstition, if you walk out of the Sallyport before your time is up, you will not graduate on time. So you'll see students, including me, being very careful to avoid that. Past Lovett Hall is the Academic Quad, which is home to Sewell Hall and the Welcome Center, Razor Hall, Hertzstein Hall, which is home to the largest amphitheater on campus, and Anderson Hall, which is home to the School of Architecture. On the other end of the Academic Quad is Fowler Library, home to 2.5 million volumes and 3 million microforms. Fondy, as we affectionately call it, is a really great resource as well as being a great place for students to study, whether you're on the 6th floor working in complete silence or on the basement working collaboratively with friends. Next to Fowler Library is the School of Humanities. This building was carefully constructed around an existing live oak tree, which now shades the courtyard at the base of the Humanities Building's Pittman Tower. Right outside the library is a student favorite, the Hangout. Conceived by a group of architecture students as part of a competition entry, they brought their winning design to life as a place for students to relax, lay down, and hang out. One of my favorite parts about academics at Rice is our distribution system. Every student, regardless of their major, is required to take 3 courses in the humanities, 3 courses in the social sciences, 3 courses in the natural sciences, a lifetime physical activity course, and a first-year writing seminar. These distribution classes help spark students' curiosity in different fields of study and ensure they receive a well-rounded education. Some students even end up switching their major after taking a class for distribution and falling in love with the subject material. Across the street from the Academic Quad, we pass Duncan Hall and Keck Hall as we make our way to the Engineering Quad, home to the George R. Brown School of Engineering. Rice is very fortunate to have a lot of public art scattered around campus, including Michael Heiser's 4590-180. These pink granite slabs were apparently so big that sections of the highway had to be closed in order for them to be transported here. Many buildings surrounding the Engineering Quad are home to departments within the Weiss School of Natural Sciences, including the Brockman Hall for Physics and Anderson Biological Lab. At this next stop on campus, we find ourselves by the West Quad. In the Jamel Plaza, nestled between Baker and McNair Halls, we have the Baker Institute for Public Policy and the Rice Business School. Across the street lies Craft Hall, our newest home for the School of Social Sciences, with 7 different departments and many programs of research. Up ahead is the Shepherd School of Music, where students enjoy a high-level conservatory-style program within the context of a well-rounded liberal arts education. All members of the Rice community and across the world are invited to performances at the Morrison Theater and Brockman Hall for Opera, Duncan Recital Hall, and Studi Concert Hall. Throughout campus, students participate in a diverse student life, starting with our 11 residential colleges. Each student is placed into one of these residential colleges, which is basically a community of about 300 to 400 students representing a microcosm of the greater university as a whole. When you first become a student at Rice, you'll experience O Week, which is a really fun week-long orientation run by upperclassmen volunteers dedicated to helping acclimate yourself with the school's resources and getting to introduce you to the residential college's culture and traditions. Residential colleges are more than just a place to live and eat on campus. As an integral part of students' life, students balance their usual academic studies with a host of social activities, ranging from hanging outside in the quad with friends, playing intramural sports between residential colleges, playing an active role in the student government, and so much more. Food at Rice is consistently ranked as some of the best in the country, which we owe to our wonderful chefs at our 5 serveries, who each week serve up a rotation of food for students of all dietary needs. Each residential college has a team of adult professionals who are here to help guide us through our time here at Rice. This team, made up of a set of magisters, 2 sets of residential associates, and 1 college coordinator, do everything from providing advice about academic opportunities to maintaining healthy relationships. Both the magisters and residential associates live in or within close proximity to their college dorms so that they can be accessible at all times to students. If you're looking for a place to work outside or relax with friends on a warm, sunny day, you'll want to head to the center of campus, which is right next to Brockstein Pavilion, the Rice Memorial Center, and Lay Student Center. The Student Center helps enrich the student experience by providing so many resources like the Office of Multicultural Affairs, comprehensive academic advising, study abroad opportunities, and more. The Student Center is also host to a ton of events put on by different student clubs and groups around campus, including culture showcases like Africaye, Damaka, and Ritmo. In this building, there are several student-run businesses, including the crowd favorite Rice Coffee House. At Rice, we care a lot about everyone's physical and mental well-being, which has led to one of the most popular spots on campus being the Barbara and David Gibbs Recreation and Wellness Center. The Rec Center offers a wide array of recreational spaces, programs, and services, many of which come at little to no cost for students. From dance studios to squash courts, there's something for everyone. And if you're a sports fan, there are plenty of ways to get involved, whether by playing on intramural teams, in club sports, or cheering on our Division I athletes at their games. Go Owls! No campus tour would be complete without mentioning the city we call home. As the fourth largest and most diverse city in the country, Houston has a lot to offer, and students love to explore beyond the hedges of campus. We benefit from our close proximity to the Texas Medical Center, the world's largest medical district, where a lot of students have the opportunity to do research and work in labs. We're also fortunate to be within walking distance to a number of museums, the Houston Zoo, and Herman Park. Transportation on the Metro, Houston's award-winning public transit system, is also free to Rice students, with 2 light rail stops conveniently located across the street from campus. From here, downtown Houston's theater district and professional sports venues are just a few minutes away. Another popular location near campus is Rice Village, a historic Houston dining and shopping center. Students can take a short walk or use the Rice Bus shuttle system to enjoy a variety of beloved restaurants, get some boba, or hit up some late-night food trucks. Thank you so much for joining us on this virtual tour. We hope you enjoyed getting a closer look at Rice campus and are excited for the day you can see it in person yourself. Until then, bye!